Drawn in one at $3, $3.20 Madam Publisher, $5 Wonderful to Fly, $8.50 Hunger Strike. Set. Green light goes on. They're racing. Madam Publisher and Champagne Everyone both began well. Sugar Delight trying to kick through, but its leader's back at the moment. Shiny Tiny Dancer is next in the 1-1. Alta Allure's on the move around the outside. Hunger Strike goes up the inside, and Lenora Jane four back the pegs. Then Soho Vesperlin, Wonderful to Fly, is going to follow the move of Alta Allure and work into the race and try and get outside the leader. And further back, Soho Vesperlin, Lock. And last of all is Sweet Cocoa into the back. Lead time at 7.7. Out in front, Madam Publisher. Alta Allure's on the outside being restrained as Wonderful to Fly goes up outside the leader, about to cut through the next quarter. Hunger Strikes on the inside. Champagne Everyone getting a good run. 29 seconds was the first quarter as they come off the back straight. Shiner Tony Dancer back on the outside of Lenora Jane following the pegs, as is Loctay from Soho Vesperlin, and back last is Sweet Cocoa. Around the turn they run. Just over 1 lap to go on the Laurie Kennedy Group 3 race, and it's Madam Publisher leading Wonderful to Fly, and back on the inside is Sugar Delight. Alta Allure is 1-1. Champagne Everyone 1-2. The inside is Hunger Strike travelling boldly but nowhere to go. Lenora Jane pulling hard from She's a Tiny Dancer. Second quarter 28.7 Loctay. Soho Vesperlin and last Sweet Cocoa going into the back. Past the school they run. Madam Publisher and McDonald leads by 1.5 metres. Wonderful to Fly right there the outside. Third on the inside is Sugar Delight. Fourth is Alta Allure in the 1-1. No run the inside and still travelling well, Hunger Strike. And next of all on the outside, Champagne Everyone as Sweet Cocoa sweeps up out wider. About to come off the back. The leader, Madam Publisher. Wonderful to Fly went up boldly the outside. Alta Allure's coming on out 3 wide. The inside, Sugar Delight needs a run. Has to switch back to the inside again. Around the turn they run. 28.3. The leader, Madam Publisher. Alta Allure's coming hard on the outside. Back on the inside is Sugar Delight. Madam Publisher in front. Alta Allure's cut it down though. Alta Allure got to Madam Publisher. Late on the scene is Sugar Delight and Champagne Everyone, but Alta Allure at a big price. Races home to win well. Second home is Sugar Delight. Third got really tight. Champagne Everyone has made a lunge at Madam Publisher for that first 4 jackpot. It's pretty close. Right behind them, Hunger Strike was flashing getting into the clear when it was all over, and She's a Tiny Dancer. Further back, Sweet Cocoa, Lenora Jane, Soho Vesperlin. Wonderful to Fly's dropped off late. 28.2 last quarter, 56.5. Alta Allure, number 7 at $19. Number 7 is the winner. Alta Allure beats 1 Sugar Delight, and we wait on third with Champagne Everyone lunging at Madam Publisher for the first 4 jackpot and gets there on the line. So it's 7, 1, 4 and 3. 7 from 1, 4 and 3. Big price tonight. Alta Allure's been racing really well. Lewis put it in the race and he was happy to take that cover on Wonderful to Fly. And it was almost the perfect horse to be following there because Wonderful to Fly was going to keep going for a while. It was just